What's going on, guys? How you doing out there? How you feeling? How you loving? Are you doing great? Are you taking good care of yourself? Are you getting outside, breathing some fresh air and stuff? That's good to know. If you're not doing it, do it. All right? Do what I'm telling you to do. Alcatrazz. Never heard them. Unless they did that song, Your Love Is Like Oxygen. I think there's one song that I know from Alcatrazz. Have you ever heard of a guy named Yngwie Malmsteen? He was in this band, and I think he was on this particular track that I'm doing. It's 3 on their top 5. It's Island in the Sun. And so we're going to look into a little bit of Alcatrazz, old school stuff, and then we're going to listen to that song, and I'm going to hear it for the very first time. So won't you join me as we journey back in time to Alcatrazz, the days of Alcatrazz? They have 23,564 monthly listeners on their Spotify. Number 1 track is God Blessed Video. That has 943,000 plays. Jet to Jet has 389,000 plays. The song we're doing, Island in the Sun, has 340,000. Hiroshima Mon Amour has 270,000, and Too Young to Die, Too Drunk to Live has 124,000 plays. Here's some of the albums from Alcatrazz. No Parole for Rock and Roll, 1983. That's this album that we're doing. I went to the very first album to find out what I wanted to do. Live Sentence, 1984. Disturbing the Peace, 1985. Dangerous Games, 1986. So they were on a roll there. Disturbing. And then it's got this Live 83, but it was released in 2009. And then it goes over all of these things again. Alcatrazz Live in Tokyo, released 2016. Alcatrazz AWOL in Hollywood, 2016. Breaking the Heart of the City, 2017. Parole Denied, Tokyo. So it must have been live, some kind of a live thing. Are they still going? Is there a form of Alcatrazz that's still going? Because that says Tokyo 2017, Parole Denied. I don't know. You're going to have to put that in the comments below and tell me what's happening there. Related artists to Alcatrazz, Michael Schenker Group. Then it's got Michael Schenker. Then it's got Uli John Roth. We know who he is, don't we? John Sykes. John Norum. Didn't he do a version of Back on the Streets? That Vinnie Vincent song? Or was that... Yeah, that was a Vinnie Vincent song, wasn't it? I'm back. But then John Norum did a version of it that was pretty good too. Vandenberg, Racer X. There's a band that I should probably delve into because I couldn't tell you anything Racer X, but I know that name. Steeler. That was, I think, Yngwie's very, very first band, right? Graham Bonnet, Loudness. And then, of course, you've got Yngwie Malmsteen and the mighty, wonderful, and fantastic Yesterday Today. You may know them as YMT. And that's the related artists for Alcatrazz. Let's read a bit of the bio, and then we're going to launch into this fantastic, hopefully it's a fantastic song. Los Angeles-based hard rock heavy metal unit Alcatrazz, which was originally formed as a vehicle for vocalist Graham Bonnet, but became famous for introducing budding guitar hero instead, namely Swedish phenom Yngwie J Malmsteen, and ex-Frank Zappa stringer Steve Vai was in the band too. Is that the case? Am I reading this correctly? Yngwie Malmsteen and ex-Frank Zappa 6-stringer Steve Vai, emerging in 1983 with No Parole for Rock and Roll, which featured the hits Island in the Sun. Guys, that's the one we're doing. The band peaked in 1985 with the release of their sophomore effort, Disturbing the Peace, which housed their second most well-known single, God Blessed Video. The band issued one more studio LP, 1986, Dangerous Games, before ceasing operations the following year. And it keeps going, and I kind of want to keep reading into this, but I'm not going to do it. And I'm just trying to eyeball here and see if I can see. None of these knuckleheads look like, one looks like Johnny Ramone. One looks like, I don't see I don't see Steve Vai in here anywhere. Or Yngwie in that picture for that matter. But can you believe that? That was their big hit. And I didn't even know that. I said to myself in my process of picking the song here, I said, God blessed video. Geez, that sounds dumb. And then I says to myself, Jet to Jet? That sounds a bit weird. What is Jet to Jet? And then I thought, oh, Island in the Sun. Boy, that sounds delightful. That sounds like that sounds wonderful. So that's why I picked it. Too Young to Die, Too Young Drunk. Too Young to Die, Too Drunk to Live was in a dead heat with Island in the Sun until I picked it. So that's all the information that we have. We're going to go ahead and turn this puppy on right now. I'm going to pull out my little earwig here, and I'm going to give you a taste of the teats, and then we're going to do this. You ready? Here we go. Ooh, it already sounds like an Island song. Oh, you can hear. Not what I thought I was in for.
Why did they want to tell the truth?
Oh, have I heard this before?
Most were poets and they wrote in basic prose.
This is a song you listen to in one of those 80s montage videos where the guy's driving looking for criminals. Detective. Where could he be hiding? Is Steve Vai and Yngwie jamming this? I can hear a bit of that. It's a good song. There it is. I mean, easy. Yeah. I like this song. I bet the whole album's good. I might listen to the whole thing after this. You can just hear Yngwie back there, just like he has a hard time controlling himself when you put a guitar on that guy. Just like, I like that. I really like that. That's an album I may have to dive deep into and check out. Hiroshima Mon Amour is coming on. Yeah, you can hear it in the background. You can hear old Yngwie. He puts that guitar on and he's back there just playing that rhythm like, Yngwie, we just need you to just play the island in the sun. He'd be, and he's trying to, he can't hold himself back. So, and so they says, okay, Yngwie, let's give you a little minute here to solo out. And clearly you can go, wow, that guy's got some chops. Because he's a fantastic guitar player. And probably what happened with that band is Yngwie was going, you know, he starts to get word on the street is everyone comes and they like looking at Yngwie Malmsteen because he's a great guitar player. So then he starts going, I need more time in the songs. You need to give me more solo time or something like that. And it blows me away if Steve Vai was in there. Put that all in the comments below. Was Steve Vai back there playing rhythm while Yngwie Malmsteen was doing that solo? That's what I need you for. Are you a fan of Alcatrazz? Do you own all the albums? Did you ever possibly see Alcatrazz live? I'd love to hear that story if you happen to see them. What's your favorite album? What's your favorite song? What's your favorite guy? Do you like Yngwie over Steve Vai? What do you think of Graham Bonnet? And they make that band for him to be the lead, and then they go, Graham, go sit over in the corner. We want to look at Steve Vai and Yngwie Malmsteen, okay? Like, comment, subscribe, be my friend, and tell me everything you know about Alcatrazz. Could you do that for me? It'd be much appreciated. Check out my links below. I do have t-shirts. You could go look at them and go, that's disgusting. I'd never wear that. I'm going to give you a kiss. I'm going to wave goodbye, all right? Have a fantastic day. Have a wonderful life. Have a good time, and I will talk to you again soon. You know that I will, okay? Bye-bye.